From bodybuilders to giants, they all get humbled. Let's dive in. This is gonna hurt. Oh look, Mr. Overconfidence just took a one-way trip to Nap Town, courtesy of a guy half his size. Bye. Did the little guy just cause a mini earthquake? Nope, that's just gravity doing what it does best. Embarrassing giants. An amateur. This small guy just made a pro look like he wandered into the wrong sport. 148 pounds versus 248 pounds? Yeah, logic left the building, and so did the big guy's dignity. He thought height was a strategy, until his opponent introduced him to a little thing called reality.
30 seconds.
Catch the breath. Use your kicks. Leg kicks, man. Destroy them legs. Okay, get him!
Watch the rabbit. Watch the rabbit.
All right.
Get up! We got space. Oh yeah. That's it.
He's done it. That's it. Come on now.
This ain't sport anymore, this is personal. And turns out, heart greater than biceps every time.
Képeket látunk. Ott van egy térd. És len van Bobsze. Neki ott mozgatni is nagyon nehéz. Ott van a könyökös. Jaj, vigyázni! Vigyázz! Hivadar! Kiesnek a ringből, hihetetlen! A bírót is elküldön, a Bobszet megőrült. Én azt gondolom, hogy teljesen elveszítette a célnát a háttérben. A nézők is majdnem összeverekednek. Nehogy botrány legyen. Nehogy botrány legyen.
Csak nem lesz belőle. Hivadar nagyon jól csinálja, nagyon jól csinálja, amit csak kész. Vége! Akkor egy könyökös!
Okay, but look at this size difference, then watch the little dude flip the script with some ninja moves and lion-level guts. That kid? Yeah, he's a walking threat. Don't let the baby face fool you. He's licensed chaos.
Oh, there you go. Fireman! Fireman! Keep your face!
Bald, bold, and built. Thought it'd be easy. Instead, he got humbled so fast, even the small guy looked surprised.
Cierra la pierna.
Buena, buena, buena.
Stop. This heavyweight queen thought it was a warm-up match, until she literally KO'd herself. Talent. Another giant, another ego, another smackdown. Why do they keep trying?
1996, he himself, 86, no rules fights. Zoid, what? Supple white to left, a carrier from Igor Voltigin And right now, Paul's trying anything. He's trying to stay alive in this fight. As both guys try to
I must say also, he's got an incredible heart, Chief. He's got a few hard punches on all of them. This is unbelievable.
I told it, think about very hard. He's first. Oh, and Paul is knocked down. Paul is knocked down. And Anderson trying to keep him.
This jacked up cartoon character thought he could clown Devin Larratt. Spoiler, Devin turned him into a whimpering toddler. Should have brought some humility with those protein shakes. Seven-foot beast? More like 7-foot punching bag. Humiliation. Unlocked. Tattooed, juiced, and full of attitude. This bodybuilder walked in like a villain, left like a bloated piñata. Instant regret. You're probably wondering how this happened. Well, it started with a bad attitude and ended with a face full of floor.
Aim for his chest.
You said it.
Stand open, man. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
You got this.
Small white dude versus big black tank, and somehow the big guy ends up snoring on the mat. Plot twist of the year. This jacked up gorilla thought he could crush UFC legend Dustin Poirier. Spoiler, muscles burn out fast, especially when you're getting armbarred by a champ. They're about as useful as a protein shake in a gunfight. Watch this bodybuilder flex like he owns the gym. Then watch his soul leave his body when the janitor casually lifts what he couldn't budge.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry. Hi. I'm sorry. Like, just one question. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Why are you doing the fake weights?
Fake weight? No, bro. It's real.
The sound is plastic and
What do you mean plastic?
I
That's
saw
metal,
the bar.
bro.
It's like,
That's metal. These are bumpers, but that's metal. That's real.
That's metal. That's metal in the ground.
Wait, well,
like
look,
this.
That's real.
This plastic.
Bro, that's real weight.
If you think it's fake, why don't you hit it right now?
I will try. No, I will just try.
He's in a my world at 400 pounds, bro.
That's what I said, guys. Like, oh, like honestly, it's funny. It's like,
Bro,
you really like use fake.
no, that's real. You're just strong, bro. What the?
What do you mean?
Bro, that's
there's no
400
way.
pounds.
There's
How'd
no
you do
way.
that?
There's no.
Your friend joking with me or what?
No,
Bro,
I'm
that's
serious.
400 pounds, bro. How do you do that?
Because it's plastic.
This is real, bro. I swear, this is real. How'd you do that?
Sorry for the bothering, guys, but it's maybe you pranked me or what.
No, you break us.
Here we go again. Another walking ego steps into the ring and limps out with a full refund on his pride. What's better than a knockout? A knockout that comes with a free manners lesson. Boom. Respect delivered.
Do you know now? Never disrespect someone on the street. Number one. Number two. You know who I am? Do you know who the f I am? Do you know who I am? The whole f***ing East Malaysia know who the f I am. You're lucky you meet me. If you meet people like this and you do on the road, you are dead, my friend. This is a lesson for you today.
Go ahead. Try to make it make sense. We'll wait. Going once, going twice, sold to the little guy with the iron fists. Only in Japan could you see a fight and say, wait, did they remix violence? These guys tweak everything.
The single leg that he takes. Giant silver down. A dash to the history on it, but it worked, Drake.
Was a great job. I mean, incredible. Athletic.
Silva was looking for the Kimura there. For the Kimura. Meanwhile, Greasy breaking him down with those knee strikes to the side of his body.
It's just like in boxing. You can soften the guy up, you get some knee strikes.
Now he's going left and right with the knees to the head, hook to the body.
Too bad none of that stopped him from getting absolutely hammered.
Exatamente, nada só pulo. Hands up, fake. Body head, fake. Body head. Go to the head.
No fries, no mercy.
Josh Watson said he would not be intimidated. Grabs that left hook, and that is ruled a knockdown.
You can see from Watson right there, he knows he's got a bad cut. He might have to intercept right now.
Oh! On the counter right hand, down goes Greg Hardy flat on his back. Here comes the
125 pounds versus 275 pounds? This isn't a fight. It's pure chaos. And somehow, the little guy is the storm.
Обезьяны или летучего журавля. Несколько ударов наносит. Я тебе говорю, ты смотри, боевое самбо.
Не хотите? Молодец! Блядь! Ручками!
Ребята, что творится на ринге? Это невероятно. Владислав псих, который бушует на ринге. Попался Владислав. Уже его не отпустят. Огромная, громадная физическая сила. Видимо, надо сдаться. Лег всем весом. Лег всем весом. Идущий своего соперника Алексей Фаркада. Блогер.
Куда? Зачем? Стой сюда!
Next thing he saw, the ceiling.
E ok, Lupu, face semn că e ok. Oh, ce knockout! A reușit Lupu!
400 pounds of rage, taken out by someone who probably weighs less than his lunch. What a scene.
Fred Floyd, who goes right after him. Wow! Fister just flying all over, a knee to the side. Both these fighters going all out. They are not going to grapple on this one. Both fighters going at it. Now a start of martial arts in Japan. Right now, what a fight we have going on here. The fourth fight. All fans of martial arts. Boxing going at it right now. This flurry, this crowd is in to this international.
Oh, he's hitting him from the right. Oh my God. Very hard right.
2 or 3, maybe as many as 10 Americans spattered among the crowd here of 16,000 inside the National Sports Palace in Kiev, Ukraine, the capital city. And this has just been one great bout. And they go almost to the 13-minute mark. Again, no time limit. So these guys will fight until one of them cannot no longer continue, either by knockout or submission. And right now, Igor going away with the right hooks. This time with the left, he is tapped out. Fred Floyd has said he's had enough. This match.
Turns out, you also need skills and a plan. And maybe some backup.
Получай по ебучке, короче. Опа, на. Все, уебал, нахуй. Вот, да выебывался тип, короче.
And last but not least, this 19-year-old just sent a super fighter straight to dreamland. Someone check his birth certificate. He might be legally classified as a problem. I mean, imagine training your whole life just to get erased by a kid who still gets ID'd at the movies. Brutal.
To start his professional MMA career, that one win by way of knockout, weighing 229 pounds. Sadelnikov, just 19 years old, Jimmy, and he is outweighed by Soltysek by 35 pounds.
Now, that's going to be a factor should this fight go the distance. If all the other criteria is the same, a fighter who weighs more than 33 pounds more than his opponent is outweighed by more than 33 pounds, gets the nod in the decision. So it could be a factor if this goes the distance.
Heavyweights, but you already figured that out. Soltysek in the black with the white trim.
Soltysek coming out like a fireball. Big right hands. I do not see this going the distance at all.
Sadelnikov in the all black.
Now, Soltysek doesn't seem to respect Sadelnikov's power at all. Walking forward with his hands down, not concerned about a counterpunch at all.
Sadelnikov is a big man at 229 pounds, and he looks very small compared to Soltysek.
Nice movement, though, from Sadelnikov. Good head movement. He's avoiding the big strikes.
Huge right hand by Soltysek, just flipping above the ear.
Just as I said that, he catches a big right hand.
Warning from our referee, Marco Brusa.
If Sadelnikov is smart, he's going to ride this out and take it into the later rounds. At 271 pounds, it's more likely the guy's going to gas carrying around that kind of weight. You're not going to win by trading strikes with a guy who outweighs you by that much.
And that's what Sadelnikov told us was his strategy in our fighters meeting.
I think he's getting drawn too much into exchange early on in the fight, though. A little bit of that pride getting the better of him. He's standing and trading with a much, much bigger opponent. Now, you can see Soltysek does not have a traditional boxer stance. Tends to keep his hands down, not throwing very tight combinations. A lot of wingy punches.
This looks like boxing right now. Nothing on the ground as of yet, no kicks. Soltysek getting off of that right hand, but just missing the mark.
Well, Soltysek's throwing a lot of right hand leads. They're easy to see, so... Whoa! So Sadelnikov is getting out of the way. He's seeing those punches in time. But if one lands, that's going to be it.
Soltysek, you're right, Jimmy, is so big, he doesn't have to throw a perfect right hand, or even a left for that matter, to cause serious damage.
You can see he throws kind of a clubbing left and right. And even when he blocks it slightly, it still moves him backwards.
Looping left hand by Soltysek. It's the big overhand right that Sadelnikov has to be leery of. They're not beautiful punches, but if they hit, all sorts of damage. Soltysek nearly throwing the knee.
Now, Soltysek breathing heavy already. Looks like he may be a little bit fatigued. It's hard carrying that much weight around the ring. Hands are very, very low.
Are you surprised it hasn't gone to the ground yet?
Not at all.
Oh! Big right hand punch, and that's it!
That is it.
And there it is. Tiny Terror meets Giant Ego and wins. Drop your favorite beatdown in the comments, especially the one that made you rewind and laugh twice. Smash that like button like it's an overconfident giant's face, tap sub so you don't miss the next ego-crushing moment, and share this with someone who still thinks size is a strategy. Catch you in the next delicious disaster.